That was not good defense there by me. So I'm mad. I want to get him right back. I'm scoring right now. He's got 25. I've got 26. Yo, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to another NBA 2K15 My Career game, where I decided to pass it to the scorers table for some reason, as we're playing against the Phoenix Suns in Golden State, ripping Eric Bledsoe, taking it all the way for the 360 slam. Look at the verticality by Denny Tice for absolutely no reason. Completely unnecessary, yet completely necessary, as Klay Thompson pull up, banging home that three-pointer right there. We are on a 28-game win streak, I believe, at the point of this game. So there's quite a bit on the line. And the thing is, even though we're on this 28-game win streak, we're only 4 games ahead of the Oklahoma City Thunder for the #1 seed. So we gotta try to win all these games out, because the Thunder are on like a 10-game win streak of their own, and we're on a rapid pace as we get the rebound here. We're on pace to finish with like the same exact record as the Warriors might finish with in real life, is 67 and 15 or something like that, as they break the shot there, find a man in the paint, and eventually a cutting Alex Len is gonna get me my second foul of the game. So Tyson foul trouble hitting the bench, but the team is not exactly in trouble, because we got Steph Curry running point as we block Isaiah Thomas right there, and then on the break we're gonna find Steph Curry, because when Steph comes in the game when I'm not there, he's still a reliable option at point guard. He can get his shot. He can also look for the open teammate, as Harrison Barnes looks for his own shot, gets the and one to go there. So yes, just running Steph running the point isn't really too bad, and we ended up only being down 2 instead of being down like 7 when I went to the bench, as I believe that's Klay Thompson missing the shot there. Denny Tice not missing that one though. Posterizing, I believe, Markieff Morris. Ooh, Morris, get you some of that. Ooh, that almost didn't go in, though. Low-key, that almost didn't go in. But it's all good, though, as Denny Tice not getting the shot to go. Could not get the friendly roll. But we get the offensive rebound. Scrapping in the paint. I had a feeling that might not go in. I knew I had to time my jump. The point guard wasn't boxing me out, so it was all good. Actually, it might have been Batum. I don't know who it was. But they did not box out. As Iguodala pull-up 3, not getting it to go right there. That's going to start a break in. The Suns are staying in this game in the first quarter. But there goes Nicholas Batum tying the game. The Suns have kind of a weird roster. They did a trade with the Portland Trailblazers as Denny Tice dunks it on Batum. Where like Batum got traded for Goran Dragic or something like that. So their rosters are kind of messy, as Klay Thompson in the corner. Klay was not having a good first half at all, as he's going to pull up this shot and miss it too. And it's like, damn, Klay is supposed to be more reliable than that. I think he only made 1 shot at this point, as you see Klay Thompson open. I got to give it to him. He's that open. I got to give it to him. And eventually he rewards my faith in him by knocking down that shot. Maybe sometimes, you take that shot yourself, but I mean, Klay is Klay. I got to keep on giving him his touches until he's like 1 for 15. Then I won't give it to him. The Suns just continuing to stay in this game, and Klay Thompson is getting closer and closer to 1 to 15. That was another missed shot right there, as David Lee's not able to get the offensive rebound put back right there, as we find Curry right for the end of halftime to beat the buzzer, but Steph couldn't get that to go, and the Suns actually have a 4-point halftime lead. You see nobody doing good, and Klay Thompson struggling especially. 2 for 8 in the first half. And I'm like, you know what? This is when I got to start looking for my shot a little bit more. We're down 4, win streak on the line. Let me try to get a few buckets in the paint, and then I'll see if anybody else is open, as Iguodala finds me open in the corner for 3. Tice knocking it down, and we're back on top. Warriors faithful, delighted by that one. They're going to be delighted by this bang. Klay Thompson from downtown. He's hyping up the crowd. We're on a nice little run. Unfortunately, Eric Bledsoe backdoor cuts. I try to get the block, but he was able to finesse himself to not get blocked and make the shot instead, as Klay Thompson, bang, downtown shot again for Klay. Back-to-back threes, 3 3-pointers in a row, include mine. Is unfortunately Bledsoe is kind of shredding me up. That was kind of a weird possession there, but we've got to do a better job. As Denny Tice not getting the and one, but we are going to the free throw line, making both those free throws. This time on the offensive end, finding David Lee, and at this point we have not missed a shot in the quarter. We are shooting perfect. The Suns are just not playing defense. Like Klay Thompson, you got to get in his face. You got to get right in his face. Give him just a little bit of room. I will find him, and he will knock it down. As that's 3 shots in a row for Klay. He's starting to cook a little bit, so I'm starting to look for Klay. So watch this. I literally stop after getting the rebound. I'm waiting for Klay to get in the corner, find Klay, and Klay will get trigger happy when he's hot, because when he's hot, he's scorching hot, man. You guys seen Klay Thompson. You guys saw Klay against the Grizzlies the other night, as we get the steal on Bledsoe, and we are trying to take it all the way. We'll just give it to Andrew Bogut and let him finish it all fancy on the layup right there. But Yeah, Klay had like 27 in the quarter against the Grizzlies the other night. He's trying to do that again as CJ McCollum pulling up the 3, not getting it to go. And you know who I'm looking for. Klay Thompson. Pull up. Got it. Klay Thompson again. CJ McCollum is missing. Klay Thompson is not, as Bledsoe tries to cross me over. That's a turnover. Bounce past David Lee. Flush it home. And all of a sudden, the Suns, who had a 4-point lead coming out of half, are now giving up another Klay Thompson shot. What is that, 7 in a row for Klay? This man cannot be stopped. He's cooking with gasoline. And Eric Bledsoe is adding fuel to the fire by giving up the and one to Denny Tice. Tice with the steal, the jam, and the foul. And we're now up by 20. This has been a massive takeover. Klay Thompson again. Klay Thompson. That man is cooler than the other side of the pillow right now. 7 for 7 in the quarter. Nobody has missed a shot, though, in this entire quarter, though. It's not just Klay, as that dude puts the floater up. Alex Lenny going to get the eventual foul call here from Draymond Green, and coach actually benches me here. I was like, what? Like, man, we are shooting a perfect percentage. Why mess that up by putting me on the bench? I bet it was that stupid assistant coach that always yells at you in practice. He's like, put Tyson on the bench, man. Like, what are you doing? Like, Klay Thompson was not missing a shot. I was going to continue feeding him. But instead, here we are in the fourth quarter. We are up by 22 points. So there isn't really a reason to be mad as Klay Thompson open again. What in the world do you do to stop this man? He's open. Like, I mean, he's not really open, but it seems like he's open even from half court. Klay Thompson is just straight up. I mean, he was 2 for 8 coming out of half. And then Klay Thompson open again, does not take the 3, drives to the rim, and misses the bunny. I thought Klay was going to pull up the 3, to be honest. But, out of all the shots to miss, that was the one to miss Klay. He pulls up for 3. Klay's starting to cool off just a little bit. But you can't argue like 9 made shots in a row, man. That's just special. That's why I'm in Golden State, man. This game is why I'm in Golden State. Not to play like an overpowered team with Steph Curry. I knew Klay Thompson was my shooting guard. And I don't know, there's a better shooting guard to play with that will just pull up shots. And when he's hot, there's not a funner teammate to have on your team than Klay Thompson. As that was supposed, air quotes, blocked. But let's check the replay on that. I was like, there's no way that was blocked. And it was blocked, but after it went inside, so that should be 2 points by me. But 2K decides that I need to lower my field goal percentage a little bit and get blocked by CJ McCollum. That's whatever, though. We're going to come through with the win in this game. So, once again, nothing to be too mad about because Klay Thompson. Oh, man, Klay. Way to put on a show for the Warriors faithful. Shout out to Klay Thompson. But also getting some cheap-ass and one. I don't really give a crap. Put me on the bench. Let's just get out of here with the win. And pat Klay on the back. So, I had a pretty decent game myself, but the story of the game was Klay Thompson's third quarter. So leave a like on this video if you enjoyed Klay's sharp shooting. Subscribe for more 2K15 stuff, and I actually got a cutscene for you guys. Small little cutscene to end the game. First time in a while for one of those.
We're firing on all cylinders tonight, baby.
Yeah, man, nothing like getting mine when a team gets theirs.
Food tastes a little better.
Hey, them checks gonna look a little bigger.
Now we celebrating or what?
You don't mind chilling with a young fella like me?
Let's do it.